Yo, what up, Stan?
Samuel here.
We are the Soul Brothers, back up in it, taking a look at a dismantling brought to you by FastPass.cn.
As always, shout out to FastPass.
Yeah, we didn't chop these up ourselves.
Nope.
We couldn't bring ourselves to do it, but we get a look right now.
Yes. So let's get it started off with the cross-section cut. And yeah, it's definitely not full-length zoom, dude. And
yeah, for those of you who are unaware, they initially advertised it as full-length zoom.
Yeah, I mean, Nike, I guess told they released the specs, and then like all the news outlets, like Soul Collector, Sneaker News, and everyone else is
they probably just released a cookie cutter press release.
Exactly.
And everybody just reposted.
That's what they do, and Nike obviously lied to us. And then if you watch Nightwing's video, he was pretty mad, and they changed up the specs, on like when you can actually buy the shoe, they changed it up and it says just heel zoom. So it's like, really, Nike, But I don't really blame them. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, they can't be like, "Oh, sorry, guys." You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't feel like they maliciously were set out to deceive people.
Yeah.
Or deceive people.
Yeah.
They're dealing with so many shoes. It was probably some intern that wrote up this press release, and just sent it out. He's fired.
Exactly. So, but yeah, the zoom unit in the heel is actually pretty thick, dude.
That's hella thick.
And you like that zoom?
It feels nice.
And then,
super nice.
What was the foam? Lunar Light or something like that?
I don't know what it was, but it feels like a lunar line.
Yeah.
The whole setup is really like one of my favorite cushion setups I've tested in a while.
Dude, you see that in the forefoot though?
Damn.
That is so thin.
Very thin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you get really good core feel as well.
Yeah. And then, obviously, you can see the tongue, you can see the mesh material, you can see a lot of foam in the tongue, like the tip. So it's like, I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, super comfortable tongue as well.
Exactly.
This is kind of like my type of cushion setup where you get a nice, good compression in the heel and then pretty minimal forefoot.
Yeah.
I mean, I like zoom in the forefoot sometimes, like in the PGs, but this is really nice.
Exactly. All right, here's the upper separated from the. What the hell happened to the swoosh, bro?
Yeah, they
rubbed that shit off.
They disrespected that swoosh.
Damn. They were mad.
Yeah.
Because Nike lied to us,
Yeah.
So here is the, I guess, main material, right? So you can see like the tongue is attached to like the underlaying material, and I guess it is stitched to like the synthetic material as well. So this looks like it is.
Yeah.
It is dual layered, obviously. But yeah, you're getting a lot of like. What is that, like polyester, nylon type of material underneath?
Exactly, yeah, it looks like a mesh tongue.
Exactly, that's what your foot is touching, Alright, here is the plastic or TPU heel counter. And, you can see also like the outline for the zoom unit as well. But yeah, I mean, your foot or your heel is not going anywhere.
Man, I got a new respect for these FastPass dudes.
Yeah, dude.
If you've ever tried to dismantle
so
a
hard,
shoe,
man.
it's insane.
It's really hard, dude. But obviously they have a lot of experience, But they do use a traditional strobo board, which does kind of suck. I mean, they need to figure out how to a way to like stitch the upper to, I guess, like the foam. I guess they can't really do that,
with
right?
the KDs, they're skipping the strobo board.
Oh, but they're using the zoom unit,
right?
Which is the full length,
right?
But I guess they need to figure out how to do it with the foam. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there is a strobo board there, and when we felt it, it's actually pretty stiff. So it's just your traditional strobe board, nothing crazy. There is your lunar light or whatever foam they're using, and the zoom unit.
The zoom unit literally looks like they took a full-length zoom unit and just cut it.
That's basically
right at the heel.
Exactly, that's basically what they did. So. It looks like the same exact, like shape and everything.
Yeah.
So. So the zoom unit is 14.23 millimeters thick. That's super thick, man.
It is.
Real thick.
Yeah.
Very bouncy.
Very bouncy.
Okay.
Great impact protection.
That's dope. Alright, and you can see, I guess, like the carbon fiber midfoot shank.
Yeah.
And it's only in the midfoot.
Right.
And it doesn't really extend a little. Like sometimes it extends a little bit more into the forefoot, but I guess not.
I don't like too much of a massive midfoot shank plate. I think a little bit goes a long way, especially if you're using carbon fiber.
Exactly. But like, look at how thin it is. It's just like it's on the bottom of everything, which is interesting. But yeah, so there's the carbon fiber midfoot shank there. And let's see the thickness, 1.36 millimeters. Wow. And there is the outsole. Oh, and you can see the flex screws in the outsole. I guess it's more of like inside. So you have more flexibility in the forefoot area. 15.05 millimeters thick in the forefoot.
That's one of the thinnest
real thin, you know. And then the heel 21.56, so that's like a 6mm offset, so mostly flat.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically all the parts for the Kobe 4 Protro.
Yeah, in this Hornets colorway.
Yeah, this Hornets colorway.
Not a bad shoe, pretty expensive, but a really dope shoe. I was a little disappointed in the traction, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
dude,
yeah.
look at how clean that strobe board is, dude. That's pretty insane.
That's
how
nuts.
they do that. But anyways, as always, shout out to fastpass.cn. That's the Kobe 4 dismantled, or Protro dismantled. I'm very excited for the 5 Protro.
Yeah.
That's supposed to come out this year, at the end of this year.
Yeah.
But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week.
Later.